Real takes at Julie's breaks.
Rockin', 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 rockin'.
Shout out to the COD crew. Julie's breaks will please you. But this is a land kraken. The land kraken. But this is a land kraken.
Rockin', 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 rockin'.
But this one is a land kraken. Land kraken.
Okay, let's go. So, we're pre-filming. Happy Canada Day. So, we're filming a little bit earlier, but this will air on Canada Day. So, definitely hope everybody in Canada is enjoying the day. And others who support Canada or have connections to Canada. Right, JD? JD is Canadian, born in Canada, as far as we know. Found living feral cat north of Madoc, which is way north of Belleville in Ontario. And she's going to have a little bit pre-game chow down. Then we're going to see if we can pull some Canadian Fire. So we picked this up on eBay. 2024 Team Canada Juniors Blaster. Braden Yeager on the cover. And we got some packs. I believe these came from our friend Steve at For the Pulls. Ontario Hockey League packs. And I know we've opened these before and been a bit baffled, but we're going to see if we can pull anybody who ended up becoming a star. Right, JD? She's like, they should just dump all those guys and put me on every card. Yeah, I know you're a super great hockey player. It's like, oh, I'm a really good wrestler, too. Yeah, I know. You and Dusty used to wrestle. You don't want any part of that UFC style of tuna, though. All right, let's get this on the stand. Let's go. We ready? JD's like, oh, super fire in that box. Uh-huh. All right, we got the Canadian Card Breakers, CCB Wild Duck. We're skipping the broccoli because that's not Canadian. I'll do these two. We got Firebox Breaks business card representing Alberta. This is representing Saskatchewan and Newfoundland. And where's the cutter? All right, we got to grab that. All right, let's go. We can have Freedom Suffer. He lives in the Netherlands, but he's also Canadian. And a few other things. According to Randy, he has many nationalities. All right, Slapshot, 1995 OHL. Let's go. All right, Kingston Frontiacs. Chris Allen, defense. London Knights, Duncan Delmid. Ole Anderson, Ottawa Generals. Oh, here we go. Shout out Steve. We got a Barrie Colt. Chris George on the Barrie Colts. Ryan Pepperell, Kitchener Rangers. At least they have the names at the bottom. Like, they're really easy to follow. Got another Barrie Colt. Mike White. Barrie Colt. Noel Burkett. Sudbury Wolves. Cam White. Northray Centennials. Rob Gwynn. Belleville Bulls. And Steve Waislick, Detroit Whalers. So, are the Detroit Whalers in Detroit, which is not in Canada, even though this is the Ontario Hockey League? Someone tell me in the comments. All right, let's go 90-91 Collector's cards. Tomorrow Stars Today. OHL. Okay, these like, there's no fire in those. I want to see what's in that. Yeah, we're getting there. Alright, Brad Teichman. That looks like those Belleville Bulls again. Yep, Belleville Bulls. Troy Stevens. It's on the Pete's. Peterborough Pete's. Alright. This is weird, like, this is, this way, and then, now he's, like, upside down, I don't know. Mike Dawson. Kingston Frontiacs. Rival Fulham. Cornwall Royals. Alright. This guy's name can't be Niagara Falls. What the? I'm confused. Oh, it's a checklist. Alright, there's the Niagara Falls checklist. Alright, let's move on. Oh, this must be Belleville Bulls checklist. The checklist is like card 3, but there's some guy who's like card 2. That's also kind of weird. Oh, here we go, Brent Gretzky. The other Gretzky. Number 1 draft pick, Chris Varga. Steve Stios, number 1 draft pick. Alright, we got Don O'Neill on the Pete's. Drake Berehowski on North Bay Centennials. Richard Raymond, Cornwall Royals, and this must be the Peterborough team list here. Okay, well, definite confusion on those. Let's, some cards are stuck together. All right, let's go on to more confusion, and we've got another pack of that. Or no, let's do this one first, and then we'll do that. Yeah, this is the more confusing one, I think. This is again 1990-91. All right, Rob Leask, who is on Dukes of Hamilton. Kelly Corpse, Kingston Frontiacs. Derek Crane, London Knights. Scott Luke, looks like Oshawa Generals. Fred Brathwaite, Oshawa Generals. Chris Draper, this guy's known, right? Ottawa 67s. Winnipeg 4th round draft pick in 1989. Ron Bertrand, draft eligible in 1991. Louis DeBrusque, drafted New York Rangers 3rd round in 1989. London Knights. Marcus Bruner, Oshawa Generals. Jason Sewells, Dukes. Edmonton 1st round choice, 15th overall in 1989. Shout out to Oil fans. Alright, 1995-96. JD's patiently waiting. Like, more food yet? No, not yet. Alright, Wayne Premu. Owen Sound Platers. Liam McEachran, Sudbury Wolves. Alan Hitchen, Peterborough Pete's, Mark Cadet, another of these Detroit Whalers, Chris Cantu, North Bay Centennials, Steve Nimigan, Niagara Falls Thunder, Chris DePodis, Ottawa 67, Colin Pepperell, Niagara Falls Thunder, Eric Landry, Peterborough Pete's, and Robert Mulick of the Sioux Greyhounds. Eligible in 1998. This from Mississauga. All right. Well, that was kind of as predicted, right, GD? It's like, oh, yeah, you know how it is with those OHL. All right. Let's go for this. Sure, we're going to get some names that people know here. So 3 blaster exclusive rose gold foil base cards per box. I know you can get other stuff too. So Easton Cowan, Braden Yeager. I think McKenna's in this. Alright, packs are only on one side. And there's 6 packs, so let's go. Let's see if we can pull some fire. Yeah, before we know it, we'll be on to, the next draft and getting the players for next year. New players coming in. Packs we can't open. Just always new players. Alright, Carson Retkoff, forward. Vaughan, Ontario. JD's like, now, right here, what's up? Fire gonna be pulled? Seems to think so. Tidja Ginla. So, I believe he's the son. Pull from back. Malcolm Spence. Jet Luchenko. All these names are very familiar. Roger McQueen. Prospectus Momentous. 2025 draft eligible. That's our insert. Go for next pack. It says it's possible to pull an auto. I think it's probably pretty hard, but you never know. Oh, these packs are like very hard to open. Alright, prior to the program, Carter George, goalie. Frankie Morelli, defense. Owen Allard, prior to the program. Another Owen Allard. Not lazy though, because they got different pictures and even different jerseys. And Jake Furlong, Program of Excellence. There we got these out. Denton, Mychuk, defense. Keyshawn. Oh, this is Steve's guy, Keyshawn Atchison. This is the Barrie Colts like phenom prior to the program. Steve's super high on this guy, so I'll save that. Those other Barrie Colts there. Easton Cowan, Samuel St. Hilaire, goalie. And looks like this must be a rose gold. Caleb Denoyer, forward. And he's from Quebec. Rose gold foil. All right, we keep going here. All right, Oliver Bonk, prior to the program. Getting the base cards mixed up here. All right, another Jake Furlong. And another of this Carson guy. Matthew Schaefer. And Maxime Mass. Which is the second rose gold. So I think there will be one more of those. Again, let's see how we do. Jordan Dumas. Ryder Ritchie. Jordan Dumas prior to the program. Easton Cowan prior to the program. It's like three. Oh, this is yeah, rose gold prior to the program. It's like three prior to the programs in the same pack, and a Malcolm Spence prior to the program. All right, last pack. Again, once we know the draft and all that, these will make more sense. All right, we've got Denoye again. Ole Josefson, prior to the program. Nate Danielson. Maxim Mass. And our last card, Roger McQueen, Program of Excellence. This one looks different, though. Did we get another Program of Excellence? Oh, I guess it's just whatever they were standing in front of. So, yeah, I guess it's a standard one. Yeah, so nothing huge in that. Don't think we got any, like, number cards or anything, but we got some players for the future. Right, JD? It's like, yeah, and now we should have eating for right now. Yep, we're going to go for that. So again, happy Canada Day. Hope everyone's having an awesome one. Eating some great food, checking out some fireworks, having a good time. And celebrating the great nation of Canada. JD? Alright, she's finishing them up. So, again, thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your rips. Take care. Be safe out there. And we'll see you in the next one.